Yirmiyahu chapter 26. In the beginning of the reign of Jehoiakim, the son of Yoshiyahu, king of Yehudah, came this word from Yahweh, saying,
Thus saith Yahweh, stand in the court of Yahweh's house, and speak to all the cities of Yehudah, which come to worship in Yahweh's house, all the words that I command thee to speak to them, diminish not a word. It may be they will hearken, and turn every man from his evil way, that I may repent of the evil which I purpose to do to them, because of the evil of their doings. And thou shalt say to them, Thus saith Yahweh, if ye will not hearken to me to walk in my law, which I have set before you, to hearken to the words of my servants the prophets, whom I send to you, even rising up early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened, then will I make this house like Shiloh, and will make this city a curse to all the nations of the earth.
And the priests and the prophets and all the people heard Yirmiyahu speaking these words in the house of Yahweh. And it was, when Yirmiyahu had made an end of speaking all that Yahweh had commanded him to speak to all the people, that the priests and the prophets and all the people laid hold on him, saying, Thou shalt surely die. Why hast thou prophesied in the name of Yahweh, saying, This house shall be like Shiloh, and this city shall be desolate without inhabitant? And all the people were gathered to Yirmiyahu in the house of Yahweh. And when the princes of Yehudah heard these things, they came up from the king's house to the house of Yahweh, and they sat in the entry of the new gate of Yahweh's house. Then spoke the priests and the prophets to the princes and to all the people, saying, This man is worthy of death, for he hath prophesied against this city, as ye have heard with your ears. Then spoke Yirmiyahu to all the princes and to all the people, saying, Yahweh sent me to prophesy against this house and against this city all the words that ye have heard. Now therefore amend your ways and your doings, and obey the voice of Yahweh your God, and Yahweh will repent him of the evil that he hath pronounced against you. But as for me, behold, I am in your hand. Do with me as is good and right in your eyes. Only know ye for certain that, if ye put me to death, ye will bring innocent blood upon yourselves, and upon this city, and upon the inhabitants thereof. For of a truth Yahweh hath sent me to you to speak all these words in your ears. Then said the princes and all the people to the priests and to the prophets, This man is not worthy of death, for he hath spoken to us in the name of Yahweh our God. Then rose up certain of the elders of the land, and spoke to all the assembly of the people, saying, Micah the Morashti prophesied in the days of Hezekiah, king of Yehudah, and he spoke to all the people of Yehudah, saying, Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, Zion shall be plowed as a field, and Jerusalem shall become heaps, and the mountain of the house as the high places of a forest. Did Hezekiah, king of Yehudah, and all Yehudah put him to death? Did he not fear Yahweh, and entreat the favor of Yahweh, and Yahweh repented him of the evil which he had pronounced against them? Thus should we commit great evil against our own souls. And there was also a man that prophesied in the name of Yahweh, Uriyahu the son of Shemaiah of Qaryat Ya'arim, and he prophesied against this city and against this land, according to all the words of Yirmiyahu. And when Jehoiakim the king, with all his mighty men, and all the princes heard his words, the king sought to put him to death. But when Uriyahu heard it, he was afraid, and fled, and went into Mithraim. And Jehoiakim the king sent men into Mithraim, namely Elnathan the son of Achbor, and certain men with him into Mithraim. And they fetched forth Uriyahu out of Mithraim, and brought him to Jehoiakim the king, who slew him with the sword, and cast his dead body into the graves of the common people. But the hand of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, was with Yirmiyahu, that they should not give him into the hand of the people to put him to death.